back to White Rose Gamer on Super Mario Odyssey. Today I'm going to walk you through the Cascade Kingdom and defeating Madame Brutal.
Super Mario Odyssey!
Next objective, our first Power Moon. Our first Power Moon. Like I said, I'll be walking you through how to get the first Power Moon, how to get to Madame Brutal, who is up there, and how to get the Odyssey. Now with these little spiky things, just throw your hat at them like you did with the Goombas, and they'll disappear. Now here's where it gets fun. You can throw your hat on the chain chomp like this, stretch back like he just did, and throw it at the Power Moon. And the Power Moon is available to collect. Just watch out for the chain chomp again. You got a moon! Our first Power Moon. Now this will fall over. Multi-moon atop the falls. That's Madame Brutal and her chain chomp. Oh, we found a Power Moon. What a lucky break. This will come in handy to power the airship. Have you ever seen anything like it? Now walk across this bridge. And this is the Odyssey. Not much. Ah, there it is. This is what we were looking for. It's looking a bit more rough than I expected. Oh no, it's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me on that globe there. Let's give it a shot. Huh, nothing happened. That Power Moon must not have given the ship enough energy. I wonder if we can find more around here. Alright, now we need to look for Power Moons. Ah, up here. So, you can do a triple jump, hop, hop. So, like, hop, hop, hop. So, sorry, I'm just trying to get on here. Hop, hop, hop. Now, purple coins are only good in the world they're in, which you can use to unlock special items in the shop, like I said, we'll unlock later on. Now, up here, if some of you had watched the trailer for Super Mario Odyssey, goodness, look at the size of that thing. You would have seen that you could have become a dinosaur. So you want to walk your big dino all the way over to this big wall. And you can destroy it. No, some of you might just like wander around like this for a while. I mean, come on, it's a dinosaur. And then there's a smaller one. So if you keep wandering around like it for too long, let's see, will Cappy say something? Anyway. So I'll just hop out, and then you want to wander up here. Collect this. Stone Bridge. So again, throw your... Or, do everything like this, where you just shake both of your routes, and it can be quite a useful tip. Shoot the big giant chain chomp over here. Now some of you might have also seen a very small area where you can become in 2D, like in the old Mario. This is it. Oh my, we've gone flat, and rather blocky at that. So then just jump on these. So you can hop on up here. Watch out for the Goomba. And then up we are. Fossil Falls Heights. I want to become not you. So one thing you can do is you can also ricochet, such as that. And now the path to Mad and Brutal is available. Before I do that though, I wanted to let you collect on a new power move. So collect this little chain chomp here and aim it right at that little stone bridge that I wasn't able to before with the dinosaur. And voila, a power move. So power moves are hidden all over a world. Chomp, you got a moon. Chomp through the rocks. So power moons are hidden all over the world. You might not be able to have access to them at the very first. You won't be able to have access to them for the very first time that you visit a world, which is totally normal. And you can press minus, and you can even transport to checkpoints you've collected. So I'm going to transport. Wait, no, I actually didn't want to do that. I'm going to transport to Fossil Falls Heights, which is up here. Where I bet you there's a spectacular view from the top of that pole. So these hearts are very useful. So I already had one on, but it doubles your life, which will be extremely helpful when you're doing bosses and such. So, let's get on to defeating Mad and Brutal. She's a fat lady. What's this? You say you need to repair some silly old airship? Why, I could never part with any of my precious power moons. It sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain chompikins. That's it, you're a grand and a half. So you might notice the chain chomp has a hat. Do not worry, just hit it and then go on it. So you want to avoid being hit by her and smack us straight in the face. Splendid! And then she'll try to throw a chain chomp at you. And then chain chomp will be back to normal. So then, after this time, she's going to try to hit you, but she just have to do this until she gets tired. Pull on her, and hit her in the face. Which I'm trying to do. There. Just like that. Now she's really angry. Don't worry about trying to hit the hat off of that. Chain Chomp's not going to be able to do so. Throw your head on Chain Chomp. Now she has more energy on this final round, so she's going to try to hit you a variety of times until that moment where you hit her in the face one last time. And Mad and Brutal is defeated. And you get a Tri-Moon. Multi-Moon. You got a multi-moon. Multi-moon atop the falls. You've done it! And now we've got a multi-moon. It's as strong as 3 power moons combined. It should get the ship moving in no time. Let's see if we can make this work. Throw me on that globe. So we've collected 4 power moons. The Odyssey is restored. Now that we have the Odyssey, we can travel to a lot of places. We have enough fuel to reach the Sand Kingdom. Let's save those two. Why don't you take the helm? Just select Sand Kingdom and press A and we'll be off. So just slide over with L to the Sand Kingdom. And the Odyssey. And the Odyssey is first to take off. Cappy and Mario, and you got a new cap. And the Odyssey is off on its very first run. I'm in the Odyssey. So, how do you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, wouldn't you say? Now then, where were we? That monster's name is Bowser. Well, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Travel tip, ground pound. To smash blocks or enemies below you, or to flatten out bumps in the ground, nothing beats a ground pound. Press ZL in midair to do a ground pound and pulverize with your posterior. Well, there it is. If you need some more review, you might want to look at the action guide. It's always there for your pursual. Just open the menu with plus and select action guide. We should discuss the Sand Kingdom too. As you've no doubt pieced together, it's entirely covered in sand, and as you can imagine, it gets quite hot. There are some ruins there and an artifact called the Binding Band that links people forever, like a wedding ring. And this Bowser seems just the sort of creep that would steal a priceless antiquity for his sham wedding. Sand Kingdom Toasterina. Atop the highest tower. Huzzah! I declare the maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success. But why is it so cold? I thought deserts were supposed to be hot. Huh? The top of that tower is shining, but how could that be? Could it be a power moon? Thank you for watching this edition of Super Mario Odyssey. I am White Rose Gamer, and thank you for watching. Next time we shall continue off in the, at the moment, cold Sand Kingdom. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. I appreciate your support.